Hello, I'm Bill Dawson, and I am at Oakland Nursery, the Columbus location, and I think I found a way to enjoy these beautiful fall days and anticipate spring by planting spring flowering bulbs, your tulips, your daffodils, all the others. So we're going to talk about, planting spring bulbs. Now's the time to do it in the fall. So I've got a tulip here, we've got some daffodils, more tulips, iris, crocus, and some very early spring bloomers are the snowdrops. They'll come up in February on a nice day. And so I want to talk to you about, really how to plant and selecting them. Of course, you don't want to plant all your tulips right in a row, like a row of soldiers. You want to do masses, groupings of different tulips and daffodils out, more naturalized. So in doing so, certain bulbs need to be planted at certain depths. So I tried to show you here in this jar, and so your daffodil, which is big, the general rule is you go 3 times the size of the bulb. So if this bulb is 2 inches, then you're going 6 inches deep. It's probably about 2.5. So your daffodil is going to go down in at about 6 to 8 inches. Your tulip generally at about 6 inches. The small bulbs, the crocus and the iris and things like that, just 4 inches. So we would add soil on top of this at the correct level. And then how do I plant? Great trowel is good, especially if it has that measuring gauge on it, so you can plant into the soil. There's lots of bulb tools out there. This is one that simply you twist and push into the ground and pull out a plug, put the bulb in, and shake the dirt out to plant it. This guy I like, this auger that you attach to your drill. If you're doing a lot of bulbs, I recommend maybe getting this and a good drill to go outside and drill those holes to the correct depth. And then you can plant many bulbs really quickly. You can always add bone meal at planting time. Add a little bit to the bottom of the hole or into the backfill mix. The same with your bulb and flower food. Use a little bit of that, will give you great success. And really the reason we're planting the bulbs in the fall is that they're going to start growing. The ground is still warm and it's going to be warm for a while. So you can continue to plant bulbs right up until the ground freezes. But the sooner you get them in, the more growth, they'll start growing underground, and then come springtime, that's what we're doing. We're anticipating spring. Those bulbs, you're waiting all winter. Those daffodils, those tulips are going to come up and just be beautiful in early March, April, May. That's the season for our spring bulbs. So I suggest now, get out in this beautiful fall weather, choose your spring flowering bulbs, get out to one of the 4 Oakland Nursery locations, pick them up, and go home and have some great planting. So enjoy the fall season, but let's all anticipate spring at the same time. Thank you. I'll see you next time.